Okay. Hello, beautiful people. I want this to be very sweet and short. Um, Let me just edit here. Guys, I just want to talk about this couple here, Pabi and Juan. Juan Adams. Pabi Moloi Adams. 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 I don't know how you pronounce this. You know, Pabi and Juan have had problems from the time when Somizi had problems with Kimangan Mohale. They had problems along the same time. Some Somizi le Mohale se bile di fedile. Sabana they still on. Somebody would ask why would Dinkena Kotelele Jano? Guys, divorce, if they are contested, they take very long. Uncontested divorce ke yona e seng ke nako. If uncontested means ha hona motho a contestant for abatlang this abatlang that means you have an agreement, you sit down, you decide unka teaspoons i-5 o ka nafatsa i-5 unka di-plate o mfe di-pizza. Yeah, it's fine. Kapa no, I don't want anything, I just want out. That is uncontested divorce. But this one is very contested. This one is very contested. Lekgowa ke lena, guys. Juan is determined that he's gonna fight for his rights, tooth and nail, and he's gonna win. And he is legally right to do so. It's just that it's draining. I cannot imagine if you are his partner. And I think for Yena, it's a whole job. It's a job on its own. So Juani, the ancestor Sahai came and take the land. Juan is coming to take the buildings. The ancestors came for the land, he's coming for the buildings. Apparently, the main bone of content is that Pabi Moloi has got assets in the form of properties. He's got buildings there and there and there and there. And I get highly marathon girls. You want to prove that, Luna, you are independent girls. Luna, you are girls who are working very, very hard. You tell your lovers everything. There she was. She told Juan Alice. Alice! When I say Alice, I mean Alice. Use matandwe no it. Yo, baby. Come, let's go. Let me go and show you this one. I'm just imagining. Now that's my wild imagination going wild. Because this guy knows everything there is to know about Pabi. And I don't know why when I look at their picture, I see a scam already. I feel like he was not into Pabi the way Pabi was into him. So it could have been a love scam from the beginning and she didn't see it. She was in love. The guy was like, when I'm coming for the buildings. My ancestors came for the lands. I'm coming for the buildings. Because really, Mugai says he wants everything, every part of every building. And Babi is one of those children who were lucky to have moms who were celebrities long time ago, and the mother did some investments for Wana higher, and it sounds like she was the only child, if I'm not mistaken. The information I have, if it's correct, she was the only child, so the mother invested everything, all resources to her, so she had a good start in life already. And she was also a child celebrity. She was a child, maybe said the child what? Who killed the child what? So she started working in herself Very, very, very young. As to the school. While she was still in school, she was already in the, showbiz business. She was already earning. So she did positive investments. She invested here, there, and everywhere in properties. The big mistake she had, the big mistake she did was fall in love nomlungu girl. Look what I love you, baby. Okay, one of my flowers. Plus, these people are good at flowers. They would give you flowers. They will shower you with flowers. Hmm? Love bombing and whatever. And she was like, I love you, baby. And I think he suggested, let's get married. I love you. And guess what? He paid only for that person that has achieved so much. He just paid 25,000. I can't it. Hi, iloba ya kwenzani? Iloba ya kwenzani? Aha, 25,000 only. That guy was investing. That guy invested in all the assets zalo ntombazana with only 25,000 and nothing more. Balagata on the table. Remember, even 10 rand, if he's coming for lobola negotiations, that is ICOP. Worst part, they even went further and made their marriage civil marriage. So now they are bound by civil marriage, which did not have a prenup before, because she trusted Mugai. She trusted Mugai. And this was not in the Stone Ages. This was about few years ago, Boma 5, 6, 7 years ago. Thank you, Amelia. I know no one else. If you are the one that has seen the YouTube channel, I do know for sure that wherever you are, you're gonna subscribe. I trust you like that. Thank you so much for your constant support, guys. So Pabi and Juan are in that embroilment of fighting for the assets. Pabi is feeling like, I can just imagine home Jwang, who you've worked so hard, and the person came with one mission and one mission only, to come and break everything you have. Come and sometimes when it's like this, if you do not have cash to give this person, you have to now let those properties be sold out so that you can get cash, so that you can give him the house. So, guys, when we tell you repeatedly, ICOP is not the way to go. Repeatedly, I shall repeat and repeat this over and over again. Love has got nothing to do with marriage contract. Do not enter into customary marriage, kalobola, without prenup. The minute a person says, baby, ke batla ho romela bo malome batle ko wena, ke batla lengolo, before lengolo le yang ko heno, insist that you go and see the notaries. The notaries are the lawyers. Go see the lawyers. Unfortunately, it's part of what must happen these days. Otherwise, you guys are still gonna cry. You are going to end up doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, like maybe ending up analyzing other people, deleting other people, just because now you're thinking of all the hard work that you've done, and the person just came with one purpose and one purpose only, to come and get half, to come and collect. Now, I really believe Juan came to collect the buildings. I believe Juan was like, my ancestors fetched the land. It's my turn to fetch the buildings on the land. Because really, linyana batho ba banyalana ko kae ke ile go fedile fedile. And I can say there is something on the picture that looks like she is into him than he is into her. So it could have been a plan from the word go, but unfortunately, it's a legal plan. It's a legal plan. Maybe Kamusugela Ngonabatu, I could be wrong. Maybe he had good intentions, all the good intentions. Maybe he had eternity in mind. But the way he's fighting, I mean, he's fighting every, he records them, he records even Le Mamazale, he records even the child. He records. Right now, he has taken Pabi to court. Not Pabi, Pabi's he has taken his own lawyer. He has written to PLC about his own lawyer. He thinks his own lawyer is being paid by Pabi. He believes the Pabi is paying his own lawyer to delay the divorce process. And I can't believe there is such a thing. He is now in the divorce for the first time. He doesn't know that if there are assets, and the more the assets, the longer the divorce. The longer the divorce. If you've got too many assets and you are contesting, the longer it takes. My divorce took 6 months, 6 years. And in that 6 years, the only way it had to end is by me giving up and saying, I surrender, it's fine. I don't want anything. I don't want anything anymore. I just want the decree of divorce. I'll start afresh. I had to lose the house. I had to lose everything. And I had the means to save the house, not monetary means. The way he had left our marriage, I had pen and paper that was going to help me to save the house, at least for the children. I couldn't. I could not. So I had to just give up. I gave up. I'm starting life from scratch as if I was the one that was wrong in acrimony. Because I was tired. 6 years was like just too long for me, too much for me. And it could have taken more than 6 years had I not said, "Ke kgathetse." I was tired. I was tired. Fighting in a divorce settlement, as ask people who know who've been there, is the most agonizing, most Jesus. It's such an excruciating pain, guys. So Juan is determined to see it to finish to a point where now he's now complaining about his own lawyer that Pabi Moloi is bribing his own lawyer because he does not understand why is the divorce not ending. Because he wants to cash. He always wanted to cash out. So he wants to be a millionaire now because that's what he's gonna be after all those properties, because kidi multiple properties. Imagine Ole Pabi here and to lose all those properties over a person. I kening unzombona fela usombona hona jena gore red flag, you're counting. Red flag. Oh, I should have seen that. Red flag. That's because she did not think about going to the notary to do the prenup. Prenup could have saved her from this misery. Her life is entangled. She can't move on with her life because she still misses Adams. On the other hand, Mr. Adams does not care. I mean, girls throw themselves over a man all the time. Juan robala futumetse each and every day. And everyone said these girls, so I'm going to be a millionaire soon. I'm gonna be a millionaire soon. Baby, I'll take care of you. Don't worry. Money is coming. All you had to pay was 25K to secure millions. Pabi has got properties that are worth millions. Not property, properties. Because nansi into. You see this one? This one can be your enemy. Nansi into. Nansi. This one. Hey, hey, Yamrata. Hey, hey, if you love me, you cannot be talking about marriage contracts. Hey, hey, what's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. It's so nice to say it when you are in love. It's so nice when you say it when you are in love. And sometimes you are in love alone. When you wake up, you say, Papa. Kante, actually, you were never both equally in love. One was like, this one, if I leave her now, I'm gonna miss out. What is just 2 years nyana in there? Yeah. Some people come in, step inside and say, Selemo sa pele se ka fela sa boithu nyamongena lo. Nyamongena. So we don't know what happened between Pabi and Juan Adams, but the bitterness that's there that I have seen a whole video of Juan recording the Mama Zala and the wife and the poor baby fighting like a madman. He was fighting like he's some woman. So I don't know. Hi, Kilo. Hello, Kilo RSA. Hello. So, guys, and it's easy to think when another person that you are in love with is different from the rest. It's so easy, and you listen to him when he says, don't compare to other men. Please don't compare me to other men. Hey, girl, hey, boys, men, 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 protect your assets. Protect your assets with a prenup. Learn about marriage contracts before you get into lobola negotiations. Before before that, before we sing, before we cook that beetroot and grate it and decide re kenye eng and aju no e kenye what's that king letla ka di recipe because you wanna show off to the ndwendwes. Guys, lebe ntho tseo must happen e le hore you have discussed the marriage contract. Because the minute the mandundwe stand at the gate and you open the gate and they come into the lounge and they pop out any amount of money, put it on the table. Any amount, I mean, little rand. Leo yavulamlo counts. You have entered into ICOP, in community of property, babe. You have entered automatically so. In the absence of a prenup, you have just entered into a marriage contract called in community of property under customary marriage. And if you are going to register your marriage, civil marriage, now you have to apply for what is called, and maybe you want a prenup, now you have to do what is called the postnup. It's no longer prenup. After everything, then you decide, I have some. Now you have to go and draw up what is called the post nuptials. And it's extra money. You have to pop out extra money, and extra papers need to be filed to register your marriage into whatever contract that you want, except for the ICOP. In the absence of any paper, it's ICOP. Whether you are a millionaire, whether you are a man, whether you are a woman, the other partner is entitled to half of that, exactly 50%. And in the absence of you, if you happen to die, immediately they get 100% if you don't have any children. They get 100%. They will decide they want to give your mother a cent, your father, your siblings, they will decide. It's totally up to them. If it ever happen to die after the vulela mandwendwe, immediately after, does not matter you die 2 hours late, but the more than you die maybe on the road haba khutlela hae hona le accident, then it does not matter. That person is already entitled to 100% of everything you own. And if you think I'm kidding, go and ask any lawyer. If you think, oh, I don't know to John, or Botan lawyer. On Facebook, there are two lawyers that can give you best advice in terms of divorce law. Check out PJ Moody. Moody is Moody Mabangeni. Moody Mobangeni. Yes, it's a vendor name. Just search Moody. Ne? Moody. I think Moody Mobangeni will pop up, and it's an attorney or dealer fella kadi divorce cases. And then also check, let me write them for you in the comment section. I think it's Moody Mobangeni. Apa ke Mabangeni batho? Mabangeni. Ke ba Mobangeni. No, it's Mobangeni. Mobangeni. And Lydia. And it's Lydia Lwazi Hlongwane. Lydia Lwazi Hlongwane can also give you great advice in terms of marriage contracts as to when should you do the marriage contract if you're intending to marry. It's beautiful, guys. Marriage is beautiful. It is beautiful, but yeah, when it turns sour, it's very bad. Yeah, so those two lawyers, those people that I've put them in there, how I have now. You can see. I'll put them after the live. Yo, hi, bye bye. Let me end the stream, because now it wants me. Hi. Let me just leave. Okay. Sharp guys, bye bye. Bye bye. See ya. Bye bye. Any questions? Sorry, before I leave. Hi, Osjeki. Hi, my lovey. Can't you think more? Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. I get to be naked. Okay, can I give a towel? Making all my videos the lawyer, but unfortunately, because I'm streaming on 3 channels at the same time, I have typed in. Oh, I'm so happy, Osjeki. I'm so happy that you're here. Yes, I got YouTube, so I only managed to send the information to YouTube. I'll send it on Facebook. Let me do it now because I know I'm gonna forget. I'm so gonna forget. It's Lydia. Yeah, I've typed her and Moody. Okay, I can't take Moody. Moody is untakeable. Yes, I have. Oh, Mabengani. Yeah, it's Mabengani. Thank you, Osric. Yes, it's Mabengani. Not Mubangeni, it's Mabengani. Yeah. Yes, you are right. Okay, yeah, thank you so much, guys. See you. Any questions? Anything? Anyone that would like to join the screen, the stream? Anybody? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Going three times. Bye bye again. Good night. Good night. Night night.